You probably know the moment. Someone says something kind about you. Maybe they call you intelligent, or attractive, or talented. And instead of feeling warm, your body tightens. You laugh it off. You change the subject. You minimize it immediately. No, not really. It wasn't that hard. You're just being nice. And afterward, something strange happens. You replay the compliment in your head for hours. Not because it felt good, because it felt wrong. Visual, person looking away while someone smiles at them. Most people assume this means low self-esteem. But that explanation is incomplete. Because many people who struggle with compliments are capable, self-aware, and emotionally intelligent. Some are even highly successful. So why does positive attention still feel uncomfortable? Why does praise sometimes create tension instead of relief? The answer has less to do with confidence and more to do with how your brain learned to interpret emotional safety. And once you understand that, a lot of your reactions start making sense. Visual, slow-moving light patterns. Your relationship with compliments usually begins long before adulthood. Long before social anxiety. Long before relationships. Long before you even had language for insecurity. Psychology shows that the brain builds something called a self-schema very early in life. A self-schema is basically your internal map of who you are, not who you want to be.
Being mature, being helpful, being easy to manage. Over time, your brain learns a hidden rule. I am accepted when I perform correctly, not when you simply exist. So when someone gives you a genuine compliment now, especially one about who you are instead of what you do, your brain doesn't know where to place it. Because it was trained to earn approval, not receive it freely. Behavioral psychology calls this conditional reinforcement, and it changes the way the nervous system processes affection. You stop experiencing praise as connection, you experience it as evaluation. Which explains why compliments can feel strangely high pressure, like now you have to maintain an image. This is also why some people become uncomfortable after being seen too clearly. A compliment makes you visible. And visibility can feel dangerous if your brain learned that attention leads to criticism, expectations, or disappointment. So instead of relaxing into the moment, you instinctively create distance. You joke, deflect, downplay. Not because you're arrogant, not because you're ungrateful, but because your nervous system is trying to regain emotional control. There's another layer to this too. Neuroscience shows that the brain prefers predictability over positivity. This is important. Your brain is not designed to maximize happiness. It's designed to minimize uncertainty. So if deep down you carry an identity like, I'm not enough, I'm forgettable, simply say, thank you. Nothing more. This works because you are interrupting the nervous system habit loop. You are teaching your brain that receiving does not automatically create danger. The second step is to notice what type of compliments make you uncomfortable. This reveals your deeper identity conflicts. For example, some people can accept compliments about competence, but not attractiveness. Others can accept praise for helping people, not for their personality. Why? Because compliments become painful when they touch parts of you that feel emotionally uncertain. That discomfort is information, not failure. The third step is separating praise from performance. This is difficult for people who built their identity around usefulness. You may unconsciously believe, if I stop achieving, people stop valuing me. So your brain treats compliments like contracts, temporary approval you must maintain. But healthy connection does not work like employment. People who genuinely care about you are not constantly scoring your worth. One practical way to retrain this is by allowing small imperfections while staying emotionally present. For example, respond to a message late without over-apologizing. Wear something simple without over-explaining yourself again. Share an opinion without rehearsing it mentally for hours. These moments teach your nervous system something powerful. You can remain accepted without performing perfectly. The fourth step